Hello everybody, so welcome to a quick unboxing of my Kickstarter of The Edge, Dawnfall. Now, this is from Awakened Realms. This is the box that it came in. You can see it's a pretty long box. It's quite full. Oh, camera's not one. Go back where I had it. So I haven't looked inside the box yet. Kind of just opened it up. So this is how it's packed. I got the majority of everything in the actual Kickstarter, other than I didn't opt in for the resin models. There's some terrain that I didn't pick up. They sold. I think that's it. And a couple, yeah, and I think there's a few bosses that I didn't really care for the models, so I didn't get them. I didn't pick them up, but I picked them up as cardboard pieces. So you get this here. It's, you know, been 2 years. Signatures of all the people. I got a little tripod that I'm trying out, so it's not me just holding. It gives you a little campaign secret envelope. Do not open unless instructed. I already opened it. It's just a little final epilogue, word from the creators. Nothing too big. But if you want to actually look at it, I guess, here you go. Pause it. Pause it, and you can hopefully read that on your side. So I guess we'll open up the main box first. And as you can see, there's nothing else underneath where that box popped out of, except for the bubble wrap. Right, now this is one big hefty box. It doesn't even fit all on screen. So it's got nice, let me go ahead and pick this up. It's got nice illustration art on it for all the different factions, minus the expansion factions. Let's move the camera back a little bit. Okay. The edges have nothing special, just that little middle part right here. Let's flip it upside down and see what we get. All right. So you get the hold on. You get the whole not for ages 3 to 0. You know, that it's for 14 and up, 1 to 4 players, 30 to 60 minutes. And then, sorry, it basically gives you the factions and the models that come with it in this box here. So these are all the models we'll find in here, which is 6. And this room's a little bit of a clutter room. Trying to see where the camera's going. Little neck support thing here needs to get tightened a little bit so it stays in place better. Alright, so let me pull out my handy dandy knife. Let's crack this box open. See what we get on the inside. Now, you didn't have to get this box here, which is the war chest. Pretty sure that's what this one was called, was the war chest. This one came with all the factions. While I was getting it, I was like, why? Why pick a couple of factions? I don't know which ones I'm going to want to play more. And it just made more sense for me to get it this way than to get the smaller boxes which came with less of the factions in it. hard to pull out. So the inside of the box is all black. Let's see, what are you able to see? Okay, so you're able to see these. So this here is the game tiles that you play on. I guess it's not really tiles, it's cardboard foldouts. They're double-sided, which was nice. So it gives you 2 different boards to play on. It's got spots, I guess, for the cards where they're supposed to go. And as you can look, the game is hex-based, so there's individual hexes here that make up one kind of a hex, but not really a hex. Not sure if you're... Yeah, you can see that. Okay. So that's that side. And this side, I think it looks a little bit nicer. It's got a little bit more stuff going on. Same thing, though. Got all these here. Oh, I don't think I noticed on this side if it has these rings or not up at the top. Yeah, it does. Okay. I just didn't notice that. Actually folded up easy. I was about to worry. I was worried right there that I wasn't going to fold up. Same. I think in this war chest, it gives you 2 of the same. Yeah, it gives you 2 of the same. So that way, more than one person can play at a time. You get more than one board. So tokens, 1 through, what is this? It's 8, 9, 10. So yeah, 1 through 10, double-sided. Try to make sure I'm staying in camera here. I'm gonna try to go through this stuff too quick. I don't want to spend all night. Well, I don't want to make this 30 minutes or an hour. So it looks like stickers that go on something somewhere. Like it's for tokens. Not 100% sure at this moment. But this is a big book of stickers. And so far it looks almost the same stickers. These must be by faction. And it's more than one per faction. Was it 3 per faction? So far it looks like it's 3. And I've got 2. This is a 3rd faction. 4th one. Well, at least 4 in there. But those are stickers for, I'm not sure yet what. I don't think this one repeated. Yeah, the top one doesn't repeat. So I'm not sure exactly what that's for. We'll figure that out at a later time. Some more cutout pieces. They are double-sided. They don't look any different on one side than they do the other. Kind of look like eyeballs a little bit. It seems like this is enough for each faction. Gets their own. Here, faction tokens. This is probably, I think, over all the different tokens. This is for the chapter faction set, demon faction set. Alright, so yeah, this is for all the different faction sets that were in this box. Faceless set, Reborn set, Zack set. Put these off to the side. I'm not going to try to read through those. Let's see. Do I really want to pull this apart right now? It's like a little maybe campaign map. That might be what all this stuff is for, the stickers and stuff. It's maybe doing stuff with that campaign map. I'm not going to pull that apart right now. Alright, so a book with the stretch goals. Fold it up right there at the corner, but that's not a big deal. I Will Live. So this might go over I play with the stretch goal stuff in here. Father of the Sun, Primal Shadows, goes over the hexagons, general traits, stuff about how to play the game. Okay, and move on. So yeah, it's a campaign-based game. So there's the campaign book. So let's go over what to do for the campaigns, how to play them. I brought my drink in here, and I did. Okay, different campaigns for chapters and demons. Okay, it's for the 2 different factions. All right, so it's the campaign book you would have got if you got the 2 faction sets, and the 2 faction sets were always set to be against one or the other. So this one's the chapters versus demons, and this is the faces versus reborn. The other one was, I forget what it said it was. So okay, different campaigns for different ones. Cool. Rule book, not too thick, even though it's kind of a big book. Goes over general rules, goes over what's what. Nice. I'm gonna go through that in detail. Alright, so we got 4 of these blue little clear plastic gem looking piece things. We got what looks like a flag and some weird stuff going on, some tentacle looking things coming out of the ground. Got 2 bags of those. Got little wooden shields. I think those are wood. I feel like wood, look like wood. Got some dice. Looks like 1 through 6s. Well, one of them is. The other one is 0, 0, 2, 3, 4, 1. Get 3 of those. Yeah, a little red cookie piece thing there. Alright. And you get some of the models for the faction. I'm not sure which faction these are at the moment. I'm just looking at them. So here's some more. Doesn't look bad. You definitely see these were produced on sprues. I see where some are attached. Kind of like a burr mark there. A little bit of mold line. Details not super great, not super horrible. Little demon guy. A little demon guy. Looks like they actually came out in pieces and they assembled them, to be honest. Now you can see these guys take 2 hexagon spaces. Got the crossbow. So he's got space armor on, really. Forms. Alright, a little bend there, nothing a little heat can't fix. Little scythe-like guys. Not looking at the camera while I'm trying to pop these in there, so if they're not in focus, I do apologize. Kind of looks like he's got a robotic hand in his hand, or he's pulling a stagger out of his hand or something like that. Interesting. Little female. Little female, I think, in a different pose. Oh, looks like a tree lady. Rabbinic samurai lady. on, get back in there. There you want to. You need to. That's fun. This one actually is on 3 pieces. I think that might also tell you how powerful they are as well. Back it's starting to bother me a little bit. I might put this into 2 sections. I might finish this up, stretch my back, and then we'll do the add-on stuff. So this looks like a little dwarf and some mining gear. Dwarf with 2 shields and some canister packs, probably for breathing. This one to go into those toxic mines. Dwarf with a big ass looking cannon thing. Alright, so each one of these sets in here, as you can probably see in the distance, have cards. I'm not going to take these apart. I'll keep them together for right now. So these are the big pieces which make up one whole section that you saw on the maps. That needs to get heated up and fixed. Yeah, kind of looks like a dwarf in a big suit. I mean, the mold lines aren't too bad on these models. And it's definitely going to be some work if you want to remove them and then paint. And I do apologize that the lighting might not be the greatest in the room. Just this extra spare bedroom that unfortunately has turned into the ironing room, spare clothes for my daughter, and spare kids' toys and stuff the kid isn't into anymore because she's gotten too big for it and all that jazz. So it's kind of the collection room at the moment. Obviously we'll have to heat it up as well to save our weapons. Not bad looking models. Looks like he's doing a little bit of some surfing. Little eel looking things. Werewolf. There's second werewolf in there, and then a buffalo rider. Buffalo soldier. I would assume they're both supposed to go in there. Get enough right the second. And the tree lady, which I thought was a pretty cool looking sculpt on their 3D rendering of her. Yeah, but I've been carrying. Then Pinhead here. Big old body and then a itty bitty little head. Freddy Krueger wannabe. Kind of reminds me of some of the Matrix stuff going. Both sides of the robots. The Animatrix part of the series. To show the robots beat humans in the war and start enslaving them. The early stages of enslaving them, at least. So here's the demons. This guy was pretty cool looking too in the 3D rendering. Skeleton forms. Weird demon dog thing with a big old mouth. Better to eat you with. Probably the coolest of them, even though it's got the feathered wings with robotic parts to it. Kind of steampunky. Big old Sith on her. That'll have to get put back into place. Some heat. Little vulture looking guy with a couple of shields. Those other three are the same, and then this guy's different. Alright, I don't think there's anything underneath them. Nope, nothing underneath them. So I'm going to cut this one here, and then I'll stretch my back out a little bit, put this stuff away, and then we'll look at the rest of the stuff in this box.